Welcome to today's guided journaling session. This is a companion to episode 10 of the Reconnection Co podcast, when I don't want to hurt you is a warning, not wisdom. Now, if you've ever stayed in a relationship after someone said, I don't want to hurt you, or I can't give you what you want, this session is for you. Today, we're gently exploring the emotional patterns, attachment wounds, and self-worth narratives that may have influenced your decision to stay, even when something deep inside you felt unsure. Now, this is not about blame, this is about clarity. Take a moment now to pause, breathe, and get still. When you're ready, begin reflecting on these questions. Reflection 1. When your partner said, I don't want to hurt you, how did it make you feel in your body? Did you tense up and shrink? Did you feel confused? Did you want to fix it? What did your nervous system tell you in that moment? Reflection 2. What part of you hoped that this person wouldn't follow through on the warning that they gave? Was it the part of you that believes that love is enough to heal someone? Or was it the part of you that thought or hoped that you were the exception, that they wouldn't push you away? What was the internal driver that you think was at play that led you to stay? Reflection 3. What narratives did you come up with to justify staying? They're just scared. They haven't had the right relationship. All their past partners haven't loved them enough or known how to love them right. Everyone has issues. Everyone deserves space. If I love them enough, they'll change. If I support them enough, they'll change. There is a narrative here. Stop, reflect, think about the narrative that was at play in your situation. Reflection 4. What fear within you was stronger than the discomfort of leaving, of putting a boundary in place and listening to the warning that they gave you? Was it a fear of abandonment? Was it a fear of you being alone? Was it a fear of having to start over again? Now, I want you to explore where that fear may have started in your life, or when it has shown up in other relationships. Is there a pattern that you can identify? Reflection 5. What version of yourself did you have to become to survive the relationship? Did you have to become quieter, more accommodating, or did you end up becoming more anxious? Did you abandon your own needs to avoid rocking the boat? What needs were you called to abandon or suppress in order for this relationship to survive? Reflection 6. What damage or warning did this person give you without them doing anything about it? Did you mistake for vulnerability? So did you mistake emotional honesty for emotional accountability? How would you define the difference now between what you were told, the narrative that you created around that, and then what it ended up being? Reflect on this. This is not about blame. This is about learning, growth, boundaries, and self-protection. Reflection 7. What would it look like for you now to protect your heart before it's handed to someone else? What boundaries do you feel that you need that will allow you to feel safer to put in place next time you connect with someone? What does it mean for someone to earn your emotional investment? I want you to remember that you are not broken for staying. You are loyal, you are hopeful, you are loving. But now you are also awakening and healing. And this means choosing yourself, not in bitterness, but in truth. Now, if today's journaling helped bring clarity, please subscribe to the Reconnection Co channel, explore the full podcast episode 10 of the Reconnection Co podcast, and share this with someone else who's learning to reclaim their emotional power. You deserve safety, you deserve truth, you deserve someone who doesn't just warn you, but protects you by doing the work.